A very good afternoon to all our viewers, both within the country and outside the country. We welcome you to your interesting time on air, talking about insurance matters, a platform where we enlighten you on things bordering on the insurance sector in Nigeria. And this program is being brought to you by Transparent Protection Limited by Guarantee. It's an NGO that is specifically positioned to ensure that the insurance sector in Nigeria is developed. And so we do all we can, including media programs like this and other advocacy programs, to ensure that the sector goes beyond what it is and gets to where it ought to be. Once again, my name is Godswill Egede, your regular host on this program. And like we always do, today we have come with a very interesting topic that I'm sure every Nigerian will want to hear. Probably you may not have heard anything about this topic, or you have an insight, a little bit insight, but today we'll be deepening your knowledge on insurance brokerage in Nigeria. Insurance brokerage in Nigeria. Which persons are engaged in this? This and many more will be dishing out on this discussion. And to help me facilitate on this topic is a very seasoned guest who is the second female president of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. I'm talking about Dr. Mrs. Bola Onigbogi. You are welcome to the studio this afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
All right, ma. We'll go straight to the discussion. First of all, I just introduced you as the second female president of NCRIB. Can you let us in? What exactly is the full meaning? What does it stand for, NCRIB? Let people hear from you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Simply put, NCRIB is the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. And is the umbrella body of all brokers, registered brokers, practicing in Nigeria, with over 500 members under the umbrella.
Thank you very much. You know, I wanted people to hear directly from you. And in case you are just joining us, our guest today happens to be the current president of this organization we are talking about, the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. And in its 59th year, as we speak, you are the current president. I think it's a feat to first of all say congratulations on that position that you're occupying. Now, it's of great interest to note that you are leading this aspect of the insurance sector in Nigeria. The insurance business, like we all know, has different aspects. Now, we'll talk about the brokers. What exactly is the role of the broker in the insurance practice? What is the role?
Thank you very much. Insurance brokers,
yes,
they are the professional intermediaries between the insuring public and the insurance company.
Okay.
And we play pivotal roles in the insurance value chain. Insurance broker, as we all know, insurance is a very technical business.
Okay.
So the insuring public should note that insurance brokers are the people that we guide and they negotiate on behalf of the insured with the insurance company, and we give technical advice. The brokers will look at the structure and the nature of the business and then advise. We play advisory role as well. We advise on the type of policies that the person should take. And as we all know, insurance is necessary for the insured to be put in the position he occupied before a loss.
Okay.
So, when it comes to claim, insurance brokers play very, very crucial and important role.
Yes.
That when you have a claim, you just put a call to your broker, who will take necessary information from you, and then take it up from there with the insurance company to pursue your claims assiduously for you, so that you have enough time for your core business. You won't have to be exchanging correspondence with the insurance company. Your broker will do that for you and ensure that your claim is paid. Not only promptly, but satisfactorily.
Thank you very much for that interesting enlightenment. I'm sure our viewers at home, they are learning one or two things. You know, we live in a society where everyone believes I can do it myself, I don't have need for any professional. But you have heard it this afternoon that the role of the insurance brokers is to, if I'm to use that word, mediate between you and the insurance companies to ensure that it goes on smoothly. And you said something very key, which is of much interest to us in this program, the area of settlement of claim. And it's heartwarming to know that brokers also play a pivotal role in ensuring that claims are settled promptly. So probably you are watching and you are feeling, I don't have time, I don't know how to go about this insurance thing they are talking about. We are telling you this afternoon that any registered insurance broker can be of help to you. And how do you know them? How do you get to know them? Feel free to reach us. You can send us text message on the number that will be scrolling on your screen, and probably call. If we have time, we can pick. We will deepen this discussion, Doctor. I'm so excited because we are talking about the brokers, of which you are like sitting in the #1 seat of that aspect of the insurance sector. Before now, from our interactions, from our observations, people really don't ordinarily want to use any broker for any insurance contract. But in the recent past, probably within this period that you have been in position, we have noticed some changes. People now make reference to brokers. They call in, they tell us, this is my broker, this happened. What happened? At what point did we have this change where the brokers now became prominent?
Thank you very much. I must say that since my assumption of office,
yes,
and image building and strategic engagement between trust of my tenure.
Okay.
And we have been trying as much as possible to build the image of the insurance company as a whole, and then the broking sector. Because in the past,
yes,
even let's talk about the insurance generally. Challenges were there.
yes,
Noxious belief, religious belief, it's not my portion, you know, so many things, you know. So now that there is no more blanket of cover in the insurance industry, everything now is open. So, and people are now enlightened about insurance.
I'm interested to know, yes, this enlightenment, how did it come about?
Generally, let me mention this.
Yes.
We have been engaging,
Okay.
you know, seriously, taking insurance to the grassroots. Like we were in Kano about 2 weeks ago. We went to the motor park
Wow. Wow.
to talk to the drivers directly. They all gathered. They were so happy to see us. They all gathered and they were educated, because we also explain to them that their third-party motor insurance, which is compulsory, that they have, it has benefits.
Okay.
But it's like they don't even know. They believe that that third-party motor insurance certificate is police, let me pass.
Let my people
but
go.
It is not so.
Not so.
It has value and it has benefits. Let me tell you, Section 68 of the Insurance Act of 2003 even extends the liability to cover death, bodily injury, so many things, and then it extends the liability to up to the tune of 1 million naira to third party, of course.
Yes.
But to derive full benefit of your motor insurance, go for comprehensive motor insurance. But that third party, as cheap as it is, 5,000, it has benefits. So we actually enlightened them and educated them. They were so surprised, you know. So that's the kind of thing that we are trying to do now, that people are now paying attention to insurance.
Wow. I must say kudos to these acts of yours. It's not easy to get down to the grassroots level to get them educated on subject matter as technical as this. I'm sure somebody sitting down in the house is hearing for the first time that third party also covers body injury and death, because what the common man knows is you hit my car, and that is, you know, damage to car. But this is a new knowledge to a lot of persons. Our viewers will be right back to the studio, but before then we'll go for some commercials, and when we'll come back we'll be deepening this discussion. Our guests will be telling us more about the brokers and what they do in the value chain of insurance practice. We'll be back after this commercial.
Has underperformed in Nigeria. Even though we have a population of over 200 million people in this country, less than 2 million people have any form of insurance. Where others believe insurance would never work, TPL says no. Transparent Protection Limited by Guarantee is a non-governmental organization that fights for the common man in all things relating to insurance. We help you get the right insurance policy. We give you the right information, and in the times of troubles, we help you process your claims and ensure that you benefit from your insurance policy. Insurance is not a scam. Insurance can work for you. We at TPL, we will stand by you and help you through it. Together, we are strong. Together, we can make insurance work in Nigeria. TPL, making insurance work for you.
All right, welcome back from that commercial. It's still your interesting program on TV, Insurance Matters, where we deal on issues relating to the insurance sector to enlighten you and to see to it that the sector is developed here in Nigeria and beyond. And our guest has been the second female president of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, Dr. Mrs. Bola Onigbogi. And I must appreciate you for thus far. You have made very serious contributions to this topic. Keep the SMS coming in. Send us text messages. We'll read them. And if necessary, after this program, we'll contact you depending on what you send to us. Probably if you need advice of any sort, our doors are open. Like I said, this program is being brought to you by Transparent Protection Limited by Guarantee, an organization that sees to it that the stakeholders in the sector, they do the needful so that you, the insuring public, you get the benefit for the policy that you have procured. Now, we have been talking about insurance brokerage in Nigeria, and you have said a lot. Being in the field, apart from the position you are currently occupying, you have also practiced and still practicing, and I'm sure you are a consultant of repute. From your observations, where do you see insurance broking business in Nigeria in the next 10 years? Where do you see it in the next 10 years? Do you think we'll be making progress, or maybe we'll be retrogressing, or remain static?
Thank you very much for that question.
Yes.
I know for sure that in the next 10 years,
Yes.
insurance broking will become a household name in Nigeria, the way we are going. Because when people, the insuring public, now that they realize that registered insurance brokers add value to the insurance they are buying.
Yes.
So definitely, when they know that they are benefiting from that sector, because brokers will definitely guide the insured. Let me mention another example.
Yes.
In fire insurance of a building, your broker will advise you that you should put fire extinguishers in strategic locations. Do you know that there is a discount for that?
A what?
A discount.
A discount?
Yes.
Okay.
Your premium that you are supposed to pay. You know, that we call it fire extinguisher appliances discount.
Wow.
Your broker will ask for it to reduce your premium. We are serving the insured, the clients, the insuring public. So we try as much as possible to make sure that they understand insurance, what is insured and what is not insured in a policy. We let them know this. So definitely, if it continues like that, you know,
yes,
which means people will now be looking for registered insurance brokers to handle their insurance portfolio, both corporate and individual.
Very, very interesting. Well, let's see if we can take in this call. Okay, I think we have lost that call network. Now, you kind of took the question from my mouth when you emphasized again on registered brokers. I was to ask that question. I'm sure people will want to know, because from your explanation now, it means that it's not everyone who parades himself as a broker that should be seen as one. So when you say registered, how? Yes, explain to us, where are they to be registered?
Yes, thank you very much. For an insurance broker to practice in Nigeria, he or she must register with NCRIB, the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. And then it will be issued a certificate. In fact, a new company, we have to get our certificate before proceeding to NICOM, the National Insurance Commission, to get license to practice. So it's a condition, you know, before you can get your license at NICOM, you must get your certificate from Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. So with that, you can go to our website. Even the list of all brokers are there.
Okay, just
so you cannot make that mistake.
All right. I'll be asking a few questions on that, but let's see if this call can come in. Hello, your name and where you are calling from. Hello. All right, please do send us text messages. We may not be able to take calls anymore. Probably network is bad, but send us text messages and we will sure read them. This program is for everyone, and I'm so sure that probably an intending broker is listening to this discussion, and I think it's a new knowledge. It's good knowledge for you that you now know where to register. You now know how to channel your registration, and if you are still confused, do reach us. Our address will be scrolling on the screen, and then we can help you out on how best to go about it so you will be duly registered. Doctor, it has been interesting discussing on this topic with you, but I want to ask, very soon you'll be bowing out from your position as the president of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. It's such a huge office, and in the past 2 years, I know you have worked assiduously. Now, as you make to bow out, what are those legacies you think people will readily remember your leadership for? Yes, I'm sure Nigerians will want to know.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I must say that leadership is all about knowledge. You must have the knowledge concerning the business under you. And also, your members should feel the impact that you are really carrying them along, and they are deriving more benefits under that leadership. My tenure has been very eventful and dynamic in nature.
Yes.
Because we have really introduced so many new things.
Okay.
And I must say that my management team, has been very supportive of this tenure. And they have given me their unflinching support. And that's because a tree cannot make a forest.
Certainly.
And that is why we are moving, in order for our members to see the value of being a member of NCRIB. And I also want to say that it is the first time in the history of our council that we organize a program, for the National Assembly. The committee members on insurance and actuarial matters. We actually organize a program for them. And that program was so fantastic that it's very beneficial, even to the members, the first of its kind. So you can imagine that the committee members who were present, really, they now look at insurance that, yes, insurance is now going places. Because in the past, we have been so quiet about the whole thing. But now, we are moving. So, and also, we have been taking insurance and insurance broking to the grassroots, like I said earlier on. And we are not stopping at that. We are even taking it to notable personalities in Nigeria. Like, we were at the villa, and the vice president attended to us. We discussed generally about insurance. What else can we do? That would be more than that. And again, we have been moving around the nation. We conferred on the Ooni of Ife, Grand Ambassador of NCRIB, so that the news will also spread in that area. Also, we went to Port Harcourt to confer the ambassadorial position on the level of the kingdom. In fact, he invited his subjects to also attend to us when we briefed them on insurance and insurance broking. They were also enlightened, on the issue of insurance. In fact, so many of them asked so many questions on insurance, which means they are now
being enlightened.
Yes. On insurance. And also, the former president of this nation, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, we were in Abeokuta also to see him. He was very happy to receive us, you know, and we also confer on him Grand Ambassador of NCRIB. So we've been going places, you know, to ensure that this strategic engagement, we keep it up in order to propagate insurance.
Wow, it's really exciting to hear these great feats. I'm sure if I leave you, you will go on and on and on. It's obvious you've really been taking the gospel of insurance brokerage to the grassroots. And we on this platform, we are happy because that is what gives us joy, that the insurance sector is developing. And we can see that you have played your role, and we know you will continue to play your role. I want to thank you very much for coming around on this program. Like we always say, time is fast running out, and we may not be able to take all the calls, but a question just came in, and the person is asking, well, this is what you've been saying. The person is asking that, are you saying I cannot on my own just procure an insurance policy?
Well, it's left to you.
Okay.
If you know that you want to procure insurance policy on your own, please go ahead.
Okay. But what we advise? Yes, let's hear your advice as a professional. Yes.
But what we have been saying is that to go through a registered insurance broker doesn't cost you a dime. Instead, you will enjoy reduction in your premium. So, what I was saying, if you still feel you want to go, you can go straight to the insurance company. But then, when you have your claims, you are on your own. You have to handle it yourself.
Well, you have heard it. The person that sent that question saying when you have issues relating to claim, you will face it yourself. And that is where so many people come to us crying. They say we have claim, we don't know how to go about it. You have heard today that one of the solutions is to go through an insurance broker. Once again, I want to appreciate our viewers for finding time to hang out with us on this program. It has been interesting on today's edition talking about insurance brokerage in Nigeria. And our guest has been the second female president of Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, Dr. Mrs. Bola Onigbogi. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Nigerians, for watching. We'll be back on your screen same time next week. Yes. And my name remains Godswill Egede. From us to you is be insured and be assured of help. Thank you so much.
Thank you.